Hi, we're here in Kalispell, Montana, talking to Darcy Albert, the founder and operator of Kitty Moms Rescue, and we're going to be taking a look at two of the litters that have come in the past 2 weeks. Darcy, you want to tell us about the first group down there?
Well, we've got 4 little orange kittens here that are about 4 weeks old, and they were found in a pile of brush that was burning down in the Swan Lake area. And the farmer heard some screaming, and he hosed down a corner of the brush pile and pulled out these 4 little orange sweeties. They have a little bit of singeing, but basically they seem to be in pretty good health. We have one, I think, that's going to lose a portion of his tail. But
he was burned worse than the others?
Yeah, he was pretty badly scorched on his rear end. But I still think that he has a chance at a good home and a happy life, so that's what we're hoping for with him. We'll take a look at. They're sweet, gentle little kittens. They will be spayed and neutered on June 18th, and then be available for adoption after that.
And how many are in this litter?
There's 4.
Okay. Wonderful.
And the other litter we have here is 3 little black kittens, and they were found underneath a boat tarp. It was about 140 degrees, and the poor little things were panting and dehydrated. And they came to Kitty Moms Rescue about a week ago, and they're all doing fine now. One was reserved for adoption this morning. They're sweet little kitties, right now about 3.5 weeks old, and both of these litters are still at this time being bottle fed.
And how many times a day do you have to do that?
Twice a day on the orange kitties, they're a little bit bigger, and 3 times a day on the little black ones.
Is it possible to look at the black ones?
Sure. They just had their bottle, so they're all napping. Come on, little babies. Come on. This is Onyx. We have Onyx and Smokey.
And the prospects are pretty good for them.
Yes, they are. They probably had, both of these kittens probably had feral mothers, but I think what people don't understand is that at 3 weeks, 2 weeks, and 3 weeks of age, they're only feral for a day, and once you start providing food, then you become the new mother. So they are, they purr instantly when they're petted, they crawl all over me, they'll make wonderful pets.
And they crawl all over every visitor, right?
Every visitor that
friendly
comes.
to everybody.
Yes.
So if somebody wants to know more about Kitty Moms Rescue, should they call a phone number or go to a website, or what's the best way to get in touch with you?
We have a website, kittymomsrescue.com. We're also on Facebook, and just do a search on Kitty Moms Rescue in Montana. And our phone number is 406-752-4460. We welcome phone calls and inquiries anytime.
And even if somebody doesn't need a kitty, they can still make a tax-deductible donation. Is that correct?
Absolutely. We have lots of needs here at Kitty Moms Rescue. We always need kitty litter. We need good quality kitten food, and or if you'd like to send a donation, we could use that for spays and neuters.
And actually, I'll back up here, and you can take a look at. So the cages back here were provided by a grant from. Was it Petco?
Petco Foundation.
Okay, those are very expensive.
Yes.
$7,000, something like that.
Including shipping, yes.
And then over here, what's this over here?
This is food, Friskies canned cat food that was provided by Purina Company for our rescued kitties. We've been very fortunate on getting help from good companies.
And then in terms of ongoing needs, you need to take the kitties into the vet, and you have other expenses that are ongoing, right?
Right. We always have vet expenses. I use a high quality kitten milk that's very expensive. I order that. And then they all, like I said, they get vaccinated and spayed and neutered before they go to their homes.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Darcy. I really appreciate your time.
You're welcome.